Hi, thanks so much for joining me today. My encouragement for you today is hope for the hard days, and we all experience those. We all have those at one time or another. And I want to offer some things from the Bible. Romans 8:18 says, "For I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing to the glory that will be revealed in us." That is powerful. It can't even be compared with what we're going to be able to receive when you get to heaven. 2 Corinthians 4:17 and 18 says, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory which far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, not on the circumstance, but on what is unseen," and that is Jesus. On what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." You weren't meant to carry that, and don't carry that. Psalm 94:19 says, 68:19 says, "Praise be the Lord, to God our Savior, who daily bears our burdens." And that is something we want him to be able to carry that burden for us. 2 Corinthians 12:9 and 10 says, and this is Paul writing, "But he said to me," and this was after he had a thorn in his flesh. He was praying 3 times for Jesus to take it away. And the response was, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." You hear that? His power is made perfect when we are weak, not when we are strong, not in our ability, not in all the things we know that we can do. It's not in that. It's made perfect in our weakness. And it goes on to say, "Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in difficulties, and in persecutions. For when I am weak, then I am strong," and that is powerful. Psalm 119:71 says, "It was good for me to be afflicted, so that I might learn your decrees." Psalm 119:50 says, "My comfort in my suffering is this, your promise preserves my life." Psalm 25:15 says, "My eyes are ever on the Lord, for only he will release my feet from the snare." And one last one, Psalm 57:1 says, "Have mercy on me, O God, have mercy on me, for in you my soul takes refuge. I will take refuge in the shadow of your wings until the disaster has passed." And that is powerful. 5 years from now, that you're not going to have that same worry. You're not going to be carrying that. You want to begin the journey of putting your hope in him, cast your anxiety on him. Thanks for joining me today.